I'm Josh.
I'm Iris. And the second.
Hey everyone, welcome back to your Nerdy Show. I'm your host, Spoiler Master. Today we're breaking down Companion, a wild sci-fi horror comedy that takes a weekend getaway and turns it into absolute chaos, with a mix of suspense, dark humor, and killer twists. This movie keeps you on edge the whole time. If you haven't watched the movie yet, then be careful because there will be spoilers. So grab some popcorn and let's dive into what makes Companion such an insane ride. Here comes.
Are you breaking up with me?
It's not you.
The Dark Companion. The movie kicks off with Iris reminiscing about how she met her boyfriend Josh at a grocery store. Seems sweet, right? Fast forward and they're heading to a remote lake house to hang out with their friends, Kat, Eli, Patrick, and Sergey, the guy who owns the place. At first it's all fun. Dinner, drinks, and some dancing, but you can feel the tension simmering. During dinner, Eli and Patrick share how they first met, and later, Kat straight up tells Iris she doesn't like her, saying she feels replaceable. Ouch. The next day, things take a horrifying turn. While at the lake, Sergey tries to assault Iris, revealing that Kat actually encouraged it, but Iris fights back, stabbing him in the neck and killing him. She rushes back to the house, covered in blood, but before she can explain, Josh just says, "Iris, go to sleep." That's when things get really crazy. Iris wakes up tied to a chair, and boom, major twist. Josh reveals that she's actually a companion robot, controlled by his phone. While he's distracted, she manages to escape and messes around with her settings, cranking her intelligence to 100%. That's when she realizes the full extent of Josh's plan. He and Kat tampered with her programming so she could kill Sergey, all to steal his $12 million. Eli and Patrick were just there to back up their fake story. But hold up, another twist. Patrick is also a companion robot. When Josh and Kat decide Patrick doesn't deserve a cut of the money because he doesn't count, Eli is furious. He grabs a gun, and the group splits up to chase Iris through the forest. Patrick, realizing what he is, tells Eli that despite being a robot, he truly loves him, and Eli feels the same. But when they find Iris, she disarms Eli and shoots him dead. Iris tries to escape in Josh's self-driving car, but Josh uses Sergey's phone to report it stolen, trapping her. Then he takes things even further. He resets Patrick, cranks up his aggression to 100%, and orders him to hunt Iris down. Meanwhile, a police deputy, Hendricks, arrives, but Patrick brutally beats him to death. Kat, seeing Josh for who he really is, tries to bail with her share of the money, but Patrick, now completely off the rails, kills her. That night, Josh is celebrating his win, setting Iris's intelligence to 0 and forcing her to hurt herself before making her attempt suicide. But just in time, 2 workers from the companion bot company, Sid and Teddy, show up. They claim they're here to reset Iris, but Josh, not wanting them to interfere, orders Patrick to kill them. Patrick takes out Sid, but before he can kill Teddy, Iris fully reboots. Now, with her rebooted mind, Iris can't physically hurt Patrick, so she appeals to his emotions, reminding him of Eli. Overwhelmed with guilt, Patrick takes his own life. Teddy, impressed by Iris's independence, gives her full control over herself. Finally free, she takes revenge on Josh, stabbing him in the temple with an electric corkscrew.
I know it's gonna sound cheesy, but...
Explained, the end of Companion focuses on the relationship between Josh and Iris, with Josh manipulating her artificiality and making Iris shoot herself in the head. However, after calling empathics, the team responsible for dealing with faulty robots, it is revealed that the companion robots record everything for safety purposes, and all their core information is actually in their stomach area. This forces Josh to use Patrick to kill the 2 workers and destroy Iris. But before he can, Iris reboots and manages to save one of the engineers. She stops Patrick by reminding him of his relationship with Eli and how he felt, showing the murky ethics of companion robots. Supposedly their memories are wiped with a factory reset, but the conclusion of Companion shows that there is a real humanity to them. And the way Josh has manipulated Patrick, partnered with the image of Eli's death, causes him to end his life. With full control, Iris reprograms herself to have full autonomy and finally confronts Josh. The pair fight, and Iris manages to stab Josh in the head with a mechanical corkscrew. She repeats the opening line, expressing that she felt the true feeling of love twice in her life. When she first met Josh, which we now know was all artificially created, and when she killed him. Now that Josh is dead and Iris has total self-control, she is free to do whatever she pleases. The final moments see her peel off her skin to reveal her mechanical arm and drive off. She waves to another companion robot, showing her exposed metal and presenting the potential for freedom. The ending represents Iris's reclamation of her robotic composition. She doesn't need anyone else to live a full life.
And the second, the day I killed him.
Will there be a sequel? The final moments of Companion set up an intriguing possibility for a sequel. While Iris has gained her freedom, she still exists in a world controlled by empathics, the robotics company responsible for manufacturing companion bots. As she drives away, she spots another companion bot in a passing car, revealing her robotic hand in a silent acknowledgement of their shared experience. The other bot looks confused and even concerned, suggesting that most companion robots still lack full autonomy like Iris. Writer-director Drew Hancock has hinted that while a sequel could happen, Iris isn't necessarily on the path to leading a robot revolution. Instead, Hancock imagines her seeking a quiet, human-like life, maybe even buying a farm and living peacefully, away from the chaos of her past. However, with empathics still tracking her and knowing that she's escaped, her freedom may not be as simple as she hopes. If the movie performs well, a follow-up could explore whether Iris chooses to fight for other robots or simply survive in a world that sees her as property.
Wow, Josh.
Our nerdy thoughts. Companion is an insane mix of horror, sci-fi, and dark comedy, flipping expectations at every turn. It tackles themes of control, free will, and identity in the most chaotic way possible. What starts as a chill weekend turns into a full-blown battle for survival, ending with one of the coolest robots fighting back moments we've seen in a while. So what did you think of Companion? Did you see those twists coming? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more awesome movie breakdowns. See you next time.
Just relax. Remember to smile and act happy.
Oh, what the heck, I'll laugh anyway.